Hey guys, got a cool little treat to show you guys. This is absolutely the biggest Bible I own. This is a King James New Reference Bible, Deluxe Division Edition from a publisher called Royal Publishers in Nashville. And I'm not really even sure if they're still in business, but I found this Bible on sale and for really cheap decided I'd get it. It is about a foot tall. The text block itself is 11. It's 11 tall and 8.5 wide, and it's 2.5 inches thick. So it is my biggest Bible for sure. And this was printed in 1968. And you can see there's not a whole lot of information in it as far as who owned it previously. There's a few paper clippings and stuff, just mementos from the previous owners. But you can see here, it is by Royal Publishers, 1968, out of Nashville. And you see printed and bound in the United States. Has an index of all these Christian symbols, and it has a list of the contributors. If you want to pause that, you can check it out and see if you know any of them. I hadn't really looked through it that much. But anyway, and this thing is humongous. It's spread out. It is, let's see, just turn it to somewhere in the middle. Spread out, it is more than 18 inches wide. It's of a huge footprint, and it's really a nice addition. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. It was laid out just like the turquoise, a very similar text type as the turquoise, except the references. It has more references. That's why it's the Deluxe Reference Edition. Or the what is it? Let me see. It's like the Advanced Reference. I can't remember. Let's see. Anyway, it is definitely. I mean, it's got a ton of references, and you can see how it's laid out. It has chapter or book. Kind of introductions and kind of an index. So kind of like a study Bible of sorts with the introductions. And in these references, there's actually some additional notes similar to what a study Bible today would have, just not as in depth, because it's not just references. It'll have definitions and other things, which is really cool. Like I said, it's a familiar text type and layout, similar to the Cambridge's turquoise, which is why I really liked it when I opened it up. I thought it looked just like the turquoise, and probably every few hundred pages they have these little articles, or they have a. Let me go to Ezra. You can see some notes. You have these pockets of pictures. There's probably about 8 or 9 of them within the Bible, and they're really nice. So like you can tell that no one really used this Bible much, because all these pictures and all these pages are in pristine condition for it to be 50 years old, And so you'll have these groups of pictures, and then you'll have text, and the text is awesome. It really is. I love how it's laid out. Then like you get to Isaiah, and you have another pocket of pictures, and you have some little articles. It's very similar to a modern study Bible, except it's more laid out in a reference Bible format. But man, these pictures are so cool. It's like looking back in time, it's really cool. I love that picture of Daniel. But anyway, so you keep, it's really nice. I thought I would show you guys this paper. This is an example of why people love India paper, the old world publishing text blocks, because the paper published with 50 years ago is far superior to the paper we have today. Now, granted, this is probably a 48, 45 GSM paper. There is no ghosting whatsoever. It's opaque. And, but it's also, the feel is just nice. It's really nice. And let me show you this gilding is probably 24 karat. It's probably not a janky, knockoff or just a spray color. It's real gold gilding, and but it was done 50 years ago. And you can look at the ones done today. After a couple of years, they are fading or almost gone. And this one, now granted, it probably wasn't used a ton, but it was obviously, you can see it was exposed, so it wasn't like it was in a box or anything. And this gold is still there. It still looks great. And really, this is going to be probably a potential rebind for me whenever I learn how to do the board, the leather over board rebinds. This will probably be a really cool project, and this will probably turn into my family's family Bible, because it has no markings in it, nothing written in it. This will probably be our family Bible once I get, unless I find another one or I decide to trade it, of course, because what would be the fun if I didn't trade half the Bibles I have? So, and you can see the red letter is beautiful. It is a great red. It's like a cherry red. And I have, just as an example, I have a Pit Minion here that's red letter. And let me bring it over and show you the difference in the reds. You can kind of see the red on the Pit Minion is more of a, I don't know, it's not quite as cardinal red as this one. The red on the Pit Minion is just a little different kind of red. I like the red in the Pit Minion probably better than this red, but just to kind of give you a comparison. But anyway, and then in the back, it's really cool. I mean, like I said, you go through this thing and it's got some amazing pictures and some amazing art. But you also in the end, you have some notes. After Revelation, you have some notes and a humongous biblical cyclopedic index. I mean, this thing is hundreds of pages long. And then at the very end, it has a cool little thing about prophecies of the Messiah fulfilled by Jesus. It's really cool. Anyway, I thought it was like a really cool Bible, and I got it for a steal, basically. So anyway, yes, the biggest Bible I own, and I really enjoy just kind of finding that cool gem in a stack of junk, So anyway, that's it. The Royal Publishers King James Deluxe Division Edition New Reference Bible. Thank you guys for watching. Keep it tuned. Later today, we'll have the drawing, and I'll announce the winner of April's giveaway Bible, and I'll also announce May's giveaway Bible. So it's very exciting. God bless you guys. Thanks for watching.